In the realm of boxing, few actors captivate audiences like Vasiliy Lomachenko, an artist in the ring whose brushstrokes are as precise as they are lethal. Known as Loma, he is not merely a boxer, but a master of artistry, a strategist who has rewritten the rules of what it means to dominate. His story isn't solely defined by victories and titles. It is a journey filled with struggle, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Born on February 17, 1988, in Bilhorod-Dnistrovsky, Ukraine, Vasiliy Lomachenko was destined for grandeur long before he ever laced up a pair of gloves. From his earliest years, he was steeped in a culture that revered sport, not just as competition but as a way of life. With a father as his first coach and mentor, Vasily's path was set to disrupt the boxing world. But predestined greatness does not come without hardship. 1. The early years. Vasily's journey began before he could even comprehend the term champion. Guided by his father Anatoly, a decorated former athlete and martial artist, the young Lomachenko was taught discipline and hard work. At just 4 years old, he began his journey in martial arts, eventually transitioning into the sport of boxing, an art form he would redefine. From a young age, I instilled in him that boxing is not only about strength and physicality, but about strategy and intelligence. He was always different. His childhood was filled with rigorous training. Lomachenko quickly became known for his exceptional footwork and rapid-fire punches, blending technique with finesse. By the age of 18, he had already racked up an impressive amateur record of 396 wins with only 1 loss, as well as 2 Olympic gold medals, an unparalleled feat that soon caught the world's attention. 2. The transition to professional. In 2013, Lomachenko turned pro, pursuing his dream of becoming a world champion. However, his path was met with challenges that would make most athletes reconsider their ambitions. Instead of gradually climbing the ranks, Loma faced a daunting uphill battle. Lomachenko's first professional match was against Gary Russell Jr., a highly ranked fighter, just months after his professional debut. Many critics questioned the decision to thrust him into such high-stakes competition right away. Yet, in a remarkable display of skill and determination, he became the WBO featherweight champion, solidifying his place among boxing elites. There was, however, a significant setback. Lomachenko faced Orlando Salido for the WBO championship in a fight that would bring him to his knees. This loss taught him invaluable lessons about resilience and the harsh realities of the sport, spurring him to dig deeper and refine his craft. 3. Mastering the art. Fueled by determination, Lomachenko analyzed every minute detail of his performance, constantly evolving. His commitment to mastering his craft transformed him into one of the most dangerous and unpredictable boxers in history. He redefined movement, turning the ring into his canvas. Unlike many fighters, Lomachenko's approach to boxing transcends mere brute force. He approaches his fights like a chess match, calculating each movement and employing angles that leave opponents bewildered. This unique style earned him the nickname No Mas, meaning no more, a direct challenge to those daring to face him. 4. The British connection. The Ukrainian has several ties to the UK. In 2008, he bagged the European Championship in Liverpool, aged 20. In the 2009 World Championships in Milan, he defeated Welshman Craig Evans with a wide score of 15-1 at the second series stage. Then he triumphed over British Lionheart Sam Maxwell in the World Series boxing in Kiev in 2013, which completed a double over the Commonwealth Games bronze medalist, having already beaten the London-born boxer at Bethnal Green's York Hall previously. Second best. His sole conqueror in his astounding amateur career was Russian Albert Selimov, who scalped him in the 2007 World Championships final in Chicago, which denied him gold for the only time. However, his solitary defeat was avenged twice. That loss motivated the youngster to only ever come first, despite his already amazing amateur pedigree, and his dream of becoming an Olympic champion was realized soon after. He said, "The biggest moment of my amateur career was after I got a gold medal in the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, as it was my dream of all my childhood." 5. The Pinnacle of Success. From 2016 onward, Lomachenko embarked on a streak that would solidify his reputation as a boxing legend. With each fight, he showcased extraordinary skill and strategy, taking on champions in multiple weight classes and cementing his status as one of the best for-pound boxers in history. Against Jorge Linares, Lomachenko faced an intense challenge. In a thrilling bout that showcasing his finesse, he landed a stunning body shot that ended the fight. This dramatic victory underscored his place in boxing history, not just as a champion, but as a maestro of the sport. 6. The setbacks and comebacks. But in the life of a champion, success is often counterbalanced by setbacks. In October 2020, Lomachenko faced Teofimo Lopez, a young, hungry athlete with an unbreakable spirit. Despite a valiant effort, Lomachenko lost the fight, marking a pivotal moment in his career. Critics questioned his ability to return from this defeat. But for Lomachenko, the loss was not the end. It became a catalyst for a new beginning. He understood that true champions are defined not by their losses, but by their capacity to rise again. 7. Resilience and redemption. Determined to reclaim his status, Lomachenko embarked on a transformative journey. Embracing the adversity of loss, he recommitted to his training and scouting out opponents. With an unyielding spirit, he returned to the ring, ready to reclaim his legacy. His next fight was not just about winning. It was about proving to himself and the world that he could overcome any obstacle. Driven by his love for the sport and his fans, Lomachenko emerges synonymous with the term resilience. 8. The legacy of Lomachenko. Beyond the ring, Lomachenko has made his mark in his community. His dedication to inspiring the next generation of fighters speaks volumes to his character. He embodies what it truly means to be a champion, someone who gives back as much as they receive. Loma's story inspires me every day. He shows that with hard work and belief, anything is possible. In Vasiliy Lomachenko, we find much more than an unparalleled athlete. We find a testament to the spirit of endurance, an adroit artist who turned struggles into strength and setbacks into comebacks. His story is not just about accumulating titles, but about inspiring millions to pursue their own destinies with the same fervor and passion. The ring may be where he fights, but his legacy transcends the canvas, reaching into the hearts of all who dare to dream. If Vasiliy Lomachenko's journey touched you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more empowering stories from the world of boxing. Thank you for watching.